guys, so got one. This is a rod that casted up into a shallow area. All right, guys, here we go again. Back out on the Ohio River. We're in a boat. It's cold tonight. We got a heater. Gonna try to stay warm anyway. But I need to get me a catfishing video. I did catch a nice flathead a couple days ago. Lost a couple other fish, but you know my rule, takes 3 fish. Just caught some nice shad. Actually caught a big skipjack in the net and a big quillback. So we'll give it a few good hours tonight. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. We got a lot against us. We got a falling river. You know, that is a really rough fishing when you're dealing with that. But I'm still kind of shallow, but I'm in like a structure kind of zone. Plus, I'm in a feeding zone on a point right now for the first spot, and I got some bait fish up on that point. So as I've been sitting here situated, I have seen a couple fish on the screen, but it's more of a patience kind of area, you know what I mean? So we'll give it a little shot and see what happens anyway. I might move around on it a little bit and see if I can find a better placement, but I think I'm kind of in a good zone. I was really surprised not to see more fish looking down there. Anyway, let me cut some bait. Let's see what happens. Here we go. All right, guys, so got one. This is a rod that casted up into a shallow area, and I've been fighting it if I want to go shallow or go deep. But I got bait fish up shallow, so I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Normally when I have a dropping river, I always like to go deep, but it's not gonna hurt my feelings any to go shallow because I get out of some of this current I got here. A lot of current. I got my heater going. Trying to save myself a little, trying to save my hide a little bit, you know. Not a bad first fish here. Grips are underneath there, of course. Got a little mud on him, not too bad. Turn this off. So, looks like we're about to go shallow. This one was, like I said, I cast up in shallow water, and most of my hits have been coming from me casting up into more shallow. I'm sitting in 20, but I know pretty close to the boat is 13. On this point, let's let him go. So we're gonna go ahead and wind him up. We're gonna go on in. We'll give it a shot, and then I'm gonna go fish a flat, see if anything's roaming around on it. Hopefully there's some bait fish out on the flat, but it's good to see. That was on a chunk of shad, a shad head. I did get a takedown on a suspended rod with a chunk of skipjack. It didn't hook up, looked like a small fish flying through, maybe a hybrid striper. But so far, most action has been on the shad heads. time. God darn it. Oh, he's in something. Oh, I got him out. All right. This one was way back in the hole. Changed spots. If you're familiar with some of my other videos, I call this ambush point. Kind of up on the point some right now. Drops into the 50s back behind me here. So I'm kind of staggered on. I'm actually back a little further than I would like to be. Trying to make sure I can get past them two there. I gotta make sure I don't burn myself again. Youngster, but I'll take it. It's 32 degrees out, guys. You know? Kitty. Oh, Pale, Mr. Pale. It's a fish. We got him. That's what we're looking for, blue cats. A little bigger fish would be better, but it's the Ohio River, and you never know what's going to happen. So let's keep going. I've had a few others go down. I had one, I lost him because I was still casting rods out. He was down. I thought he was hooked, but I was wrong. So let me get some bait on. That was on a piece of cut shad. Come on. There we go. Fish on. This was on a chunk of skipjack. Oh man, a little better. This would be on the side of that slope going down. The other one was back at the bottom of it. Drop off this point here. Feels like I got that other line. I hope not. Cat. Jaw. No clue. Might be a pound bigger than that one. Looks like we're starting to go back up. Let's hopefully they are. Looks like a good one. Yeah. Not a bad fish. Just kind of moved up onto a flat here. Nothing really fancy about it. Just an old spot I haven't fished in a long time. It's got some mud, some sand, some gravel down in there. Some lights, hold a little bait, you know. Seen a couple fish down there. I thought I'd stop. See if anybody wanted a bite. Sometimes in the fall, these flats can be pretty good. Just kind of came off of 25 foot where it drops into 28 off that first ledge. This one hit the kitty call. With a shad head. I was still trying to get the rest of my rods in the water. Got us a little train bite. Guess I'll turn the heater on and fish a little while, you know. Wants to dig a little bit. Feels like a little youngster blue cat. Got some fish under me still. Yeah. Too bad. Biggest one for the night so far. Those cats will work themselves up on these flats sometimes. I did not have a whole lot of confidence in it just because we're dropping. But I got myself on that ledge. There's not a lot of structure here. Oh, that's a nice fish. Beautiful Ohio River catfish there for you guys. Just let him go. Hopefully we get another. Usually some big ones around this area, knock on wood. There's a piece of wood. Is. Wow. That's good fish. Took about a minute. Knew it because I seen them. Came up off this flat where I was at because they didn't seem to be doing much. Come back up to that slope. Well, when I was leaving that slope, I seen a lot of fish further back, so I decided to kind of beat them to the punch this time. Kind of go towards the bottom of it. Shouldn't be too bad of a fish. He sure hauled some tail there for me. I'm sitting at 44 foot. kind of still staggers down a little bit behind me. There's a little structure on back in there. Well, no matter how big this fish is, he sure did hammer it. Pulling that drag pretty good, and it's not that loose. He meant business. He was there at the bottom of this ledge for a reason. Fish. Oh, that's gonna be the biggest one so far. Thanks, buddy. Oh, don't tear up my rod. That was on the Trophy Cat Tackle Kitty Call there. 10-aught Trophy Cat Tackle hook. Just so you know. Got a Black Friday deal going on right now. Other than that, you can use my code RiverLunacy15. Can't use it right now because of the deal going on, but after that, use it all you want. Good fish. There we go. Got another one going right here. This one. Oh, did I get him? Oh. Just taking them shad. See, we're not the biggest. Cutting the tails, giving them a couple slices. That's what I'm doing. Seems to be the best method for tonight. All right, guys, roosters are crowing. I'm getting tired. I just yanked the hook out of a fish's mouth like a ding dong, jumped the gun. He was kind of short biting. So I'm gonna get on out of here. I gotta fight some trees and debris out here on this river tonight. It's pretty darn cold, 32 degrees right now, maybe less, and I'm tired. So hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, share with your buddies. Ohio River Fishing. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.